Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. I hope everyone is having a good Monday morning. Today we're just going to be going over one of the new events that has come up, which is the Portal Anomaly event. We'll be talking about if you should be spending, we'll be going through our PvP as well as the different events that are coming up this week. So, it should be an interesting week in Hero Wars. There's some good stuff. First off, let's go ahead and knock out some of these raids with this new event, Portal Anomaly. Portal Anomaly is one of these events that is pretty good for free to play players, just because you can get a bunch of free portal charges. That's really where the value comes into play. I'm not going to be spending almost anything in terms of emeralds here. I did already spend the pet summoning eggs, but for emeralds, I'm not going to really touch that. It's just not worth it as an event to do that, in my opinion. Especially since you're getting two portal charges on a daily basis if you're doing the guild prestige. So because of that, there isn't really a reason to try to spend on pet resources anymore. Back in the day, whenever you're getting one, it was a lot slower to upgrade your pets. Now it is a relatively fast process comparative to some of the other things. So, not the best place to spend. Now, if you were like double dipping or something like that, it might be okay. But there is no double dip opportunity here. We do have Great Storm, um, but that's again a pet event, so it's not the best opportunity there either. So I'm not going to be spending anything but my kind of daily emerald spend, which I do for or for energy. So up to you on if you actually do want to spend anything. I'm gonna choose to pass on this event. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade that and get into some of the daily activity. We will spend to get some adventure or to get some energy there. Raid, a couple heroic missions. Still working on Dorian. And getting close to having all of the Mort's cards that I need for this particular level. And now we'll work on Spheres of Power. Cool. So Hero Wars has been announcing their future events a little bit early over the past couple of months. And we have some interesting ones coming up. So, on their page yesterday, they announced that Portal Anomaly starting today. Then 2 days from now, April 16th, we're getting the Titan Brawls, which I really like the Titan Brawls event. It's one of the better events to get some Titan Skin Stones or Essence of the Elements. So excited about that. Then we got the Elemental Synergy, which is a pretty decent event too to upgrade Titans. And then lastly, the Spring Rebirth, which, if you don't remember, Spring Rebirth is one of the key events, meaning that you get keys that you can open for prizes. That, and we'll see what they are this year. Last year, I thought they were pretty underwhelming. It's not as good as prizes as, like, let's say the hero events whenever a new hero comes out. But we'll see. We'll see if the grand prizes are any better this time. All right, got first place. Good deal. Go ahead and post in the comment what your favorite events are. Love to see if there are specific events that people really do like. Titan Brawls is up there for me. Obviously, love Winterfest. Like that's just a very fun event, I think. I love the new hero events. Those you can really get a ton of resources for if you know how to play it right. So those are fun. Yeah, I'm not sure what other events are kind of some of the best ones. That might be the top. The Thanksgiving event is not my favorite. Summerfest is okay. Summerfest is all right. It's not a bad event. I can't say I'm like super excited for Summerfest. One of the things I've seen that I wish they would start making more skins. They've really slowed down on making hero skins lately, and that's a little bit sad. He's already attacking me. This guy is relentless. I took the position from him legitimately like a minute ago, and he's attacking me. This is what I like to do. I like to just switch the teams up. Then he'll attack me again, and we'll see. Oh man. Yep, did it again. Cool. Let's keep on switching it up. That's four. This guy uses emeralds to do this. Like, that's four attacks in less than a minute and 20 seconds after I've taken his position. I think he just did it again. Let's see how long I can do this. I don't know if this is entertaining to anyone else, but it is very entertaining to me. That's five defenses back to back to back to back. And another. Let's actually switch it up a lot. There we go. This guy will just keep on spending till he beats me. So I don't really I don't spend on the Grand Arena. That's just not one of the areas that I go. Ah, he finally got me. He finally got me. He was just able to overcome this team, it looks like. No, I beat him there. Beat him there. He was able to overcome that team. That's too funny. That is too funny. Okay. It is Monday, meaning guild raid has started again. Collect some stuff there. And usually I'll ascend 3 heroes for the daily, or for the weekly reward here. One. Let's go ahead and do armor penetration. 2, 3. I think this is an Osh week. Pretty sure it's an Osh week. Fenris, Vex, Horse. Let's do Oliver here. Maestro has been a lot harder than uh, than Osh. Osh, I mean, there's so much data on Osh. It's relatively easy to get a good team, and it uses like Osh just uses heroes that are pretty viable in PvP, so it makes it easy that way. On the other hand, Maestro is still kind of a Feels like an unsolved puzzle. I know some top guilds are probably doing a lot of damage. We didn't even beat 150 this week, which is not the best. You really should be beating at least 150 and getting to 160 on a weekly basis with this boss. There we go. And lastly, here. Alright, done with all that stuff. Sphere energy unleashed. Whole thing is to not have nightmares on the field. Astral Shield, yes, 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 yes. I guess we'll go ahead and do that one. Undead on the team, engineers on the team. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Sure. Let's do that. Those buffs are not my favorite. The ones for Maestro seem better, but Osh is a harder, easier fight, so I don't know. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll upgrade there. I think we're still just buying fire crowns. And upgrading. There we go. That did not get all the way. Oh gosh. Let's see if the fire team can get through here. The light dark team. I think fire team is supposed to do good against this, but I'm not 100% sure. It did. Okay. At least good enough to get through. If you don't have two really good teams, this thing is hard because it just keep on switching on you. Hmm. That's interesting. Let's try the fire team again. Nope. Not this time. Alright. The water team got really close. Maybe I can change the ult. Let's try that. There we go. Change the ult a little bit and it worked. At least enough to move on to the next level. Come on. Okay, there we go. At least beat the Fire Lord. Earth Lord needs some work. Let's try that fire team one more time. Nope. That wasn't good. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Alright, let's get to some PvP. Sneaky blinders. Oh. Looks like I'm in charge of knocking off the Citadel. Let's go ahead and switch this up. We're going to do a Merlin and Augustus team, I think. Yeah. Let's try this. See, the dodge artifacts help with, yep, and there he goes. And basically all their damage is done. Once you get rid of Kark, like this team is just gonna fall very quick. I think I barely got damage there. Alright, next up. Let's go ahead and bring an Axel. It's with Mara. Yeah, let's try this. No healer versus... Well, I guess Celeste is a healer for them. Get the dodge. Once he does that... There we go. And Isaac can start ulting and hurting their team a lot. And yeah, that's it. Well, that's not quite it because Kira came back. Now it's it. Okay. Target's knocked out. Clash of Worlds. What? They delayed Clash of Worlds? I thought that was supposed to start today. Am I going crazy here? Oh, looks like I forgot to do my upgrading the runes. Alrighty. Aiden. There we go. Can't remember if I did that. Grab all this stuff. Clean. There we go. And we'll go ahead and grab all this energy. How much more do I have for the Great Storm, the final one? Yeah, I mean, I can use this. Is it worth it for Demon Dolls? I don't know. I don't know. Demon Dolls are okay. At my level, it's just, I mean, I guess it's nice to have the extra resources, but it's not like crazy necessary. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can beat this guy this time. All right. Oh, let's do this. That guy has to be so frustrated. All right. If I haven't already talked about this, I always get pet soul chests for this event. I've already cleared this event for the most part. I do have 4 remaining moves. I'm probably not going to use those. Just because I need more than 4 to get the extra bonus. And it just doesn't give as much as it should if I went and actually won. So I'll probably just I'll leave it there. All right. Anything else I need to do today? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much going to be it. Thanks for watching. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. If you do have any questions, want me to cover any topics, please let me know. And we will see you on the next episode. Thanks, everyone.